Welcome back to the Dividend Diplomats YouTube channel. You got your boys here, Lanny and Bert, the Dividend Diplomats. It has been a long time, Lanny, since we've done one of these videos. We are going to talk to you about our recent stock purchases, everybody, because together combined, we just threw down over $3,000 in the stock market. Stay tuned. We're going to tell you the ETFs and stocks that we've been buying over the last week.
We're back, baby. Smash that subscribe button. Give Bert and I a nice thumbs up. Drop in cash, buying assets, adding income. That's what the diplomats do. Man, Bert, you almost hit the 2K threshold buying not one, not two, not three, not four, but five different ticker symbols, man. Holy smokes.
I know it's wild, Lanny. It's great. It feels good to be back into that game and just buying assets, watching your income grow. Although interestingly, there are a few of these investments here, Lanny, that don't pay a dividend, and that's what's going to be fun to talk about with everybody here. That spoiler.
Right. Spoiler, guys. And we're gonna use, since we are filming this Thursday night, so we're going from last Friday to today of June 20th. So 6/14 through 6/20.
Mhm.
Bert's obviously gonna go first
Yeah.
here because he's got so many tickers. I don't have as many. But Bert, let's hear what you did to
Yeah.
start off.
All right. So every week we've been talking about the ETF purchases. Lanny will talk about his weekly purchases in a bit. Here are mine. 4 shares of SCHD, 1 share VIG, and that's exactly how we kicked off this week here on June 17th. Scooped up those 4 shares of SCHD for my wife at 76.74, adding over $300 to our portfolio and $10.68 to our forward dividend because their yield is at 3.48%, 3.5% right now. They haven't announced that next dividend yet, so that dividend will be adjusted hopefully upwards when
Hopefully,
we get
tomorrow.
it. It better be upwards. It better freaking be upwards. So that was SCHD adding $10.50 of income. VIG is the other one. I grabbed my 1 share at 182.78, adding $3.23 of income with that juicy 1.77% yield.
VIG, VIG. Nice job, Bert. Yeah, hopefully, hey, if you guys own SCHD, let us know in the comments. We don't know at the timing of this video if they've announced their dividend yet, but let us know if they haven't what you think it's going to be.
Yeah, I'm thinking
Well,
10 to 12%. I think it's going to be less than what VYM did, but I'm thinking still a solid 10 to
to a
12%.
banger. Bert's calling a banger. Bert's
Banger.
calling a double-digit banger alert on
Yeah,
SCHD.
we got positive
But
vibes here today, Lanny. We're going positive vibes. Let's freaking go.
you know what, guys? Let's get this video to 300 likes alert here. We'll throw out some swag your way. We've been dying to give out some swag. Let's get the like total. Like and comment your favorite stock right now, guys.
Boom, boom.
Now let's pop over to me, guys. We'll keep it simple here, clean cut, simple. Vanguard, Trifecta, you betcha. I put $450 into VYM because I do 300s on Monday, 150 on Wednesday. Picked up 3.787 shares. I did put together, my wife also does 3 shares every Monday. She bought them at 118.39. She kicked my ass in the stock price department. She dropped $355.17. And then we'll slide over to my other two ETFs, Vanguard's Dividend Appreciation ETF, VIG, just like Bert. I now do $50 a day. I went up from 40 to 50 at an average price of 184. Got 1.3587 shares. Woo, big time here. And then I did my $60 a day in the Vanguard's S&P 500 ETF, VOO, picking up almost zero point 0.6 shares at an average price of 501.76. Obviously, all these ETFs are pretty much hitting all-time highs. Now, in total, out of the income added, it was approximately, oh, I don't know, Bert,
Boom.
$32.38 in total, almost $3 extra a month in income just added.
Freaking love it right there. You put in over $1,300 into your Vanguard trifecta. You betcha, adding in that nice, healthy dividend income total. That's what it's all about, Lanny.
Almost 1,500 shares of VYM in this household, guys. Been going at it for 4 years.
Let's freaking go. everybody. Let us know too in those comments how many of Lanny's trifecta you betcha you own. We'd love to see if you're buying BYM, VIG, and VOO as well.
Tossing it back to you, Bert, for your next stock purchase.
All right, so I talked about it last week. I debated should I do it. So you know what I did, Lanny? I just freaking did it on the 17th here on Monday. You know what? It'd been a while since I invested. I had taken some time on the sidelines and made a big addition to my portfolio. I haven't wanted to do new stocks, but you know what? I rolled those dice here, Lanny, because I said, screw it. I'm not overthinking this. The metrics look solid. They've been beaten down after earnings, and I invested in Salesforce. I asked myself, should I invest $1,000 in Salesforce? I was on the fence about it. I said I absolutely should because we scooped up 5 shares at 229.99. I snuck it in under 230. Thank goodness I did because at the time of this, it's up 5%. So from that purchase price. So thank goodness I got in at this price. And I'll continue adding 1 or 2 shares when it dips below that 230 mark just to keep building up that position. We all know Salesforce is a brand new dividend stock. They just announced that 40-cent quarterly dividend. So the dividend's not that high. This one only added $8 of income on that $1,150 invested. Yields at 0.7%, but you're not buying it for the dividend. You're buying it for a tiny dividend, future hopeful dividend growth, and the appreciation that comes with a tech stock.
Got to start the dividend somewhere, and I'm sure they're going to continue to juice that up for many years to come, guys. Let us know if you guys have been buying Salesforce CRM, little customer client relationship manager there, guys. Little play on the ticker symbol there.
Yeah, Salesforce loves to make money off of you, and therefore I love to make money off of all of you businesses that subscribe to
There,
Salesforce.
there it is, guys. All right. Swing it back to me. This is a growth stock purchase. Is very one of few, really only one of one that I do because I use the app. Huge proponent of the Fintech bank. Many differences between SoFi and other Fintech players because they are a bank. They have a bank charter. Just remember that. SoFi, ticker symbol SoFi. Just put in 25 bucks on Friday of last week at average price of 651. Picked up 3.84 shares. Nothing big, just trickled in a little bit extra.
All right, Lanny, I'm going to take this one back because I also bought SoFi in my wife's portfolio because historically we'd been scooping up SoFi and her Roth. Up to a few months ago, we had 1,100 shares. I'm taking that journey to at least 1,200 here. We added in a few more, and we bought 20 shares on the 14th. So last week at $7.06. So kudos to you for getting it so low at 651. We may just have to buy it because SoFi's been beaten down a little bit here. We had in that $141 there to keep lowering our cost basis. So it might be time to pick up even more SoFi.
Yeah, currently at $6.32. So it's down 11% in the last 5 days alone. Obviously down 35% so far this year.
Yeah, they've been beaten down. And while we're talking about beaten down fintech stocks, that's going to be my last purchase here. Another fintech position I own. We own SoFi like Lanny. I also own Upstart, ticker symbol UPST, the AI-based consumer lending. They're moving into auto loans. They've had a rough year since their peak at $70 per share at the beginning. This is a pure growth play. This isn't really very much based on fundamentals. Maybe are they going to pay a dividend? It's not that. It's all growth stock. It's all future promise. What I do know, every time there's news that interest rates go down, Upstart goes up. Same with SoFi. Every time these lenders get a sniff that rates might be coming down, lending activity is going up, and capital starts freeing up for these fintech companies, the prices appreciate. This isn't going to be a potential 15, 20-year holding. I'm thinking of it as a short-term horizon. That's why I'm trying to at least get to 100 shares where I can maybe write options on it in the future too. But right now we're at like 61 or 62, I believe.
Oh, hey, trading below $22 a share now, so lower than the price you just bought some at.
Yeah. Yeah. Throw a few shekels at it. So, all right, in total for my purchases, SCHD, VIG, Salesforce, CRM, SoFi, and Upstart. In total, we added $1,892.19, adding $21.91 of dividend income. That's a 1.16% yield. That's what's going to happen when Salesforce is your biggest purchase by far.
Make some noise for Bert, guys. We dropped $1,380 across Vanguard's VYM, Vanguard's VIG, Vanguard's VOO, and SoFi. $32.38, average yield of 2.35%. But in total, the final tally here between the Diplo douches or the diplomats, as we like to joke around, $3,272.36, crossed the $50 threshold, $54.29. What did you guys buy? Brothers, let us know in those comments below.
If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Give this video a thumbs up. And remember, you're either with us or you're against us, Jack.
That was Bert, the Hurt, and Lanny from the Dividend Diplomats. Over and out.